Hello everyone. We're making another video about past tense versus present tense pronunciation. Let's start. I asked the teacher for advice. I ask the teacher for advice. Can't really tell because that's not real speaking. When I speak quickly, then you see the difference. I asked the teacher for advice. I ask the teacher for advice. You'll notice that when I say ask, I actually say ask. And this one, ask duh, you don't say duh. You just say ask. Or even you just go A-S-D. I asked the teacher for advice. So past tense, because the word is longer, you have to say it faster, and it loses some of the letters in between. Similarly, we can talk about they released the bird into the wild. They release birds every year. So you can see this word's longer, but it's actually spoken fairly quickly. They released the bird into the wild. They release birds every year. And you also notice that release birds, it almost becomes one word. We combine it almost. Third example. Okay, put that here. Hey, does anyone want to buy some pumice? Because they sent us like a whole bunch by accident, and it's hard to sell this stuff. That's why I have like 1 million pumice bars over here. Anyway, next example. Jim reinforced the wall to make it stronger. Jim reinforced the wall to make it stronger. To reinforce the wall is an excellent idea. I'm not very good at reading backwards. Through the light. That's why I have the light down there. To reinforce the wall is an excellent idea. Jim reinforced. To reinforce. Jim reinforced the wall. This is almost impossible to tell the difference. So with this, reinforce, you basically have to ask them what they mean if you get confused, because the difference is so small. Next example. Oh, by the way, does anybody want to buy some pumice bars? Because I have like 1 million pumice bars. I tell you, when I ship stuff out, they're not getting extra product, that's for sure. I wouldn't make a mistake sending 3 extra cases of pumice bars. The 2 people signaled for help. The 2 people signal for help. Let's read it quickly. The 2 people signaled for help. The 2 people signal for help. Ooh, very, very slight difference. The only difference, really, is people signal, people signaled. At the end of the signaled, slight id sound. The 2 people signaled for help. The 2 people signal for help. So in this one, you do say the ed a little bit. In fact, in all of them you say the ed a little bit. But you often say the word faster because it's a longer word, and in English we're lazy and we want to make it as fast as possible. Various turtles wandered into the hotel. Various turtles wander into the hotel. Let's say it quickly. Various turtles wandered into the hotel. Various turtles wander into the hotel. Again, you emphasize the word wander when the word is shorter. Various turtles wander into the hotel. Various turtles wandered into the hotel. It's almost like we're combining these 2 words and making it as fast as possible. And by the way, does anyone want to buy some pumice bars? I've got lots.